Alright, so I got my automatic leveling sensor installed and went through all the calibrations and the tests. So now I don't think I'll have to do so much leveling. So what it's going to do is home itself, and it's going to go to the center and home Z. Now it's going to go take a measurement in multiple places on the print bed. It's up to heat. It's been preheated because heat does affect these measurements. So it's going to measure 3 rows of 4 points each, or maybe 4 rows of 4 points each, I forget. So theoretically, even if the bed is crooked or even unlevel, it will remember this and be able to adapt to any anomalies in the bed surface. Now ideally you do want it level. I did level it, but I think I'm going to take the springs and knobs out and go for a hard mount for the bed. But I want to try this automatic leveling system for a while, see how it works. I'd love to incorporate something like this on my K40 laser so that it would autofocus. And I know that's not optimum all the time. You do have some pieces that have some variations and stuff in them. But generally speaking, even setting your Z-axis, if you have a motorized Z-axis and you're going to set your focus in your software, I think it would be pretty cool to have the bed come up and level itself, or not automatically level itself unless you want to put a stepper on each corner, but you get the idea. So it's saved a profile of that bed, and I'm just doing a benchy. And I gotta say, the little string here was intentional. It extrudes 3 millimeters of filament before it moves over. And I don't remember if I put a raft on it or not. I think that is the raft. Yeah. And we'll see what it looks like when it gets done. I got some of the other 3D printed parts that are on the machine, some of the mods that I can compare it to. This print's going to take about an hour, and I am doing a time lapse of it, and I'll probably monitor it on my Octopi so I don't have to sit here and watch it. But I just leveled it in one spot in the middle. I got the nozzle the right distance away and set the Z offset. That's all I did to it. So we'll see how it comes out. And this is 0.04 layer height at 10% infill. I was trying to speed it up as much as possible since this is kind of a first run. But so far, it looks pretty good. And this is the stock glass. I know everybody says get the IKEA mirrors and put on them because they're flatter. Then I've heard any number of 100 different variations on how to promote adhesion on this thing. But I just use this stuff right here, Magic Goo. It says it's a magical release also. It holds really well and it has a magical release. Well, I'm going to tell you, until you figure out how to use it, it is not a magical release. But you can put a layer on and get 10 or 15 prints off of it before you have to lay it back down. I've had really good luck out of it. So if you want to try something besides Aquanet, and tape and all that stuff. Try this magic goo. See what you think. You can get it on Amazon. So that was the automatic bed level, and I do have a time lapse going of this entire thing. So I'll put that out a little bit later. But anyway, I just wanted to actually get some regular motion footage of it doing its leveling process. So Tech Bravo out here in the shed quarters playing with the 3D printer. I'm out.